Hello everyone and welcome to another Che training video. In the last video we looked at how to log into the Che parent portal, and if you did so you should see this screen and you know that you're in the Che parent portal. We looked at how to update our parent information and sign the waivers. And now in this video we're going to look at how to add a new student and how to enroll them. So we're going to click Students as a second tab. I already have 3 children in the program, but let's say I had another child that I wanted to add. I'd click Add New in the top right, and then it requires information here. Most of this information, you'll notice, has the little red asterisk, which means that it is required. And so I'm not going to fill this out just for the sake of time, but you would put their legal first name as stated on the birth certificate, for first name, middle name, and last name. If there's no middle name, you can just leave it and put a space there. Student's birth date, gender, primary cell phone number that we can get a hold of you. You can give the cell phone company if you would like text messages. That's really useful, but that one's not required. City of residence, zip code, t-shirt size, country, obviously. And then there's a few that are required by state. Public school district, if you're not sure what public school district that is, you can scroll down to the bottom and put unknown if you're not sure which one you reside in. Ethnicity, if it's Hispanic or Latino, race, so on and so forth. And then there are a couple of waivers, or rather releases. So we're asking if you would grant permission for Che to use photos. Emergency contact information, which is really important. You need to list at least one person, but it's useful to have 2 just in case we can't get a hold of that first one. And then these approved pickup names are for you drop your child off at a Che program, field trip, so on and so forth. And if someone other than you is coming to pick you up and you want to authorize someone to do that, this is where you would list their names. And then we would know, okay, this person is on an approved list to pick your child up. Please also put any medical conditions such as allergies, asthma, things like that, that might be useful to know. And then it says by typing your name below that you are hereby enrolling this new student. You are entering them into our database. And so you press save, and then it will enter that child into the system so that when you click students again, I'm going to discard and continue, you'll see them as listed here. Okay, so that's the first step, is to add that student. And then in terms of enrolling them, and again, your screen might look a little bit different if you're a new family, but you will scroll down, you'll see that student listed, and then you will click Start Enrollment. Once again, mine says re-enrollment because I'm a returning family. But you will start enrollment, and you will then, it's very similar to this process. Most of it looks the same. A lot of their information will be from what you filled out previously about their information, demographics, so on and so forth, approved name. So you can just scroll, make sure all of this is clicked. You sign your name here, you press save, and then that enrolls your student. So it will share and use a lot of the information that you previously put in for saved, or rather adding a new student, but then you are now enrolling them. And once you do so, it will give you a screen that says that you've done that. And then if you have other students or other children, you would just repeat that same process. So you would add your students, and then on that home screen, you would scroll down to where you see them, and you would enroll them. So that's it. That's how to add new students and how to enroll them. In the next video, we're going to look at how to re-enroll students, which is a very, very similar process. And then also we're going to look at how to unenroll students. For instance, if something were to change or one is returning, but they've graduated high school, that type of thing. So we'll see you in the next video.